Hello, Aquarius. This is for, I'm pretty sure I haven't done yours. It's been crazy. Anyways, this is the rest of September going into October, like a month, okay? Your general reading. I have premeditated on this card. I will say premeditation, though, it was like whatever's coming out of this. You pick a side, you stick with it, you have good things coming. Whatever that means, whatever choice you have been teetering over. This is number 5, New and Ash. Okay. Um, that is something about the beginning of March, when I think your decision pays off. Just going off what I premeditated on and the dates here that they're giving. And it started at whatever decision started at the end of August going into September. So if that helps clear things up. It's almost like a muse. It is the number 5, so of course number 5 is like connections, children, romance, playfulness, artistic endeavor. I mean, there's so much here, right? So this is, I don't know if I'm saying that right, macrocosm, reflections, mirrors, uniting inner and outer worlds, as above and so below. The colors are very fall-like, aren't they? Very pretty. So it represents the world tree. The Norse god of Odin hung for 9 days and nights and was rewarded with the ruins. Surrender and compassion is the tree's message. It teaches us about receptivity and intuition. Why the hell can't I talk? God only knows. I've had so many issues with tech and trying to get these videos out, and I mean everything. So, it's expecting to connect with your own inner tree, representing the center and connects with your inner world. You experience the meaning of axiom, as above, so below. It's a place of great guidance, and it links you to universal knowledge and can help you understand yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. So pay attention to your dreams, seek communication with higher self, with divinity, follow your intuition, which dictates your higher heart and mind. It's less about doing and more about being and about noticing. Just pay attention to what shows up in your life, because your outer world reflects your inner world. And I tell people that all the time. I chose these cards specifically. So you have to connect with cards, right? And everyone knows I'm a spiritual mirror. A lot of people have no idea what that means. It means I literally reflect what you feel. I inspire or I trigger, and that's how I can pick things up. Always have been. So I definitely connected with these. And I like it because it kind of pulls out some of that on its own, even in these generals. So, if you see things you're not happy with, you got to make those changes, because changes within reflect the outer, and changes without will reflect the inner. So you're encouraged to make some type of routine, ritual, whatever. Because right now it feels like grief, and you're not asking anyone for help. You're drowning in your own sorrow. And that's why you're supposed to kind of get out of that, take a choice from what I premeditated on, just going with this, and stick with it. Right? Good Lord. It's just struggling. Like, an addiction can come in any form. Addictions come in many, many forms. Maybe that's what's gotten you in trouble, being addicted to a person, a pattern, alcohol, a drug, whatever. And this is hitting the bottom. That's what number 5 is, change, right? Hitting the bottom. And if you choose healing instead of escapism and overindulgence, that's where the big payoff comes in March, like I said. It's like medicating pain rather than facing it. And there's a payoff at the end of that if you choose not to do that, if you choose a different strategy. You maybe feel isolated or alone, and it's incapacitating. And maybe you need to go out. Maybe you need to listen to music. Maybe, whatever. Reach out to a friend that, they may not have a lot of time, but in 5 minutes, they could give you a whole different perspective. All right. It's like you want to build a better life for yourself, but you're waiting for something to happen instead of just choosing and doing. Instead of just choosing and going. And I have an Aquarius moon, and I kind of understand that because I'm at a crossroads. I'm trying to get money for like a piece of land, but everyone wants like $50,000 for a piece of land. I need it close to me so I can have like a little refuge safe spot. And I don't have $50,000. I can't get a loan unless it's over 100,000. Or no, it has to be above 80 and below 100. That's a home. And that's just ridiculous. I just need a piece of land. So, I understand that. It's like, okay, you know, I want to build a better strategy. I'm, you know, spending money where I shouldn't. You know, there's just, I'm giving you a reference, kind of. All right, give me the recent past for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For whatever's going on. Spirit. Ace of Cups. A dream. A project. A person. Like an idea. It's definitely an idea fueled from the heart. Okay? Right. We have success here already because it's done with compassion. That's the Six of Wands. Whatever you're wanting to do is done with compassion, and you're really wanting this to come out, but it's almost like something happened and you just can't make a decision. It's based on like sadness or a past experience. Current from this, please. Five of Swords, right? That inner conflict, or maybe someone is taking from you or making it very, very hard for you to get this result, right? That's pettiness, that's jealousy, that's rivals, that's making sure something's very difficult, right? Addictions with the moon, cheating, not being honest, sitting with too many emotions and not dealing with them or purging them. It's not good energy to be in right now. Five of Pentacles, I can't ignore it. It's all under the deck. Five of Pentacles, feeling like you're not going to be able to make it work. Feeling like you can't go it alone. You don't have any backing, or they don't love you. I mean, I could go on and on. What's under here? Five of Wands is on top, folks. I mean, that's a lot of internal strife, outer strife, drama. No, get rid of that. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. You have pure intentions. It's just not working out. Sorry. I'm working. I have a cat that was supposed to just be a trap fix. Or, well, not really that. Sorry. She was not supposed to be a fix. She was pregnant. Ended up having an emergency surgery because Animal Aid in Tallahassee did not do their job properly. So $1,400. Anyway, Seven of Swords. All this energy is crap. If you're lying to yourself, or someone else is lying, thinking they're getting away, you're not biding your time. You just need to make the decision for you, whatever situation this is. You had pure intentions. You have pure intentions. That's what started all this. And now, I don't know, maybe someone's stealing your idea. Maybe someone is, good God. Maybe you are trying to get away with something. What's coming from this, please? Too much. Not asking for enough help and trying to do it all on your own, and therefore you are shutting yourself down. Please don't do that. Stop giving to everyone else, or stop feeling like you're alone. I mean, I could go on and on until you go to TaureanEye.com. I can't really dive into your specific situation, but I'm giving, you know. Okay, so with the Two of Wands showing up after the Ten of Wands for the future, you make this choice, okay, because you already have a plan. It's more like, do it. Get it done. Do the steps. Yes, you may have to put a little extra work in. You may have to ask for help, which really isn't the forte of an Aquarius. It will be done. Okay? It'll be less stress, right? You just have to make that decision with Judgment showing up here, which Yeah, it's like you're going to get the financial backing that you need that you're scared of. Okay, the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Those are good outcomes, folks. Those are very good outcomes. That is getting the finances you need, friends, help, celebrating what you've accomplished. Okay, it's more of you getting out of your head and going with your original plan, no matter what someone said, and Spirit will have your back. Connecting to your community, connecting to your friends. See, the Chariot success too, which is like the Six of Wands is the lower minor of the Chariot. The Chariot is I have dogs. Someone definitely is wanting to travel with their animals or a jet set somewhere else. Yes, just do it. Make the decision, make the call whenever you see this. You got about 8 days to settle it. And then really, fate's kind of on your side. They're like getting you out of the rut you've put yourself in. Right? Don't take shortcuts now. Don't feel like you're penniless. Small steps get you to this. Okay? We don't need riches to have Spirit back us, to have small little goals to finish stuff out, to really build the life we want. Okay, what's advice for Aquarius? You have the more power than what you understand. You just need to put your emotions into balance, right? Ask and you shall receive. Okay. 7 of Keys is advice. Where the hell is it? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like I said, go to taureani.com. That's all in the description because I have many options. All right. See that? Good. It's showing that with great effort and determination, you can apply yourself to your goals for assured success. Though there may be some risk involved, you can reach the top. There could be a promotion or advance to a much higher position. Understand, it isn't just luck or external influence, but your own hard work and application that bring the achievement. So keep your efforts strong. Instead of being passed by, you will reach your goal. And like I said, right now it's just some conflict you got to sort out, tie up loose ends. So, you know, maybe you're losing a job that can push you into what you wanted to do, right? It's like that position, that sudden loss of it, where you feel is like your career expectation or whatever didn't pay off because it's not supposed to be. Right? And that's like what you can't see right now. And it may take a little more to realize that, to be acknowledged. But wherever you're at, all the work you're putting in, no payoff. That's why they're saying you have a goal. You need to just work towards that. You need a different approach to get to where you're going. So I'm sure you would know what that means if you're struggling. All right? And I'll catch you later.